I want to start this fucking video by saying that I'm not talking about all women, okay? I'm talking about the delusional women, after 35, 40 years old, thinking that they can still snag a high value man. There's a lot of delusional women out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And you can't deny this. You can't deny that these women, after a certain age, they still think that they're 25. And that's real, man, because I run into these women all the time. These women out here, they think that they deserve more than you, okay? And they just can't stand that you have options. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these females out here, if you got options coming out of the motherfucking asshole, so I'm saying, they can't stand that you got options. And then they pout, stomp their goddamn feet, you know, claiming that they can't find a man, but that ship has sailed long time ago. You're no longer youthful. You're left over. What I mean by leftover women is like the women that nobody wants. Only the bottom of the barrel men want these women. You know, look, I don't have a good job. I don't have a whole lot of money. But I do not want a 40-year-old woman or a 45-year-old woman. Maybe just to hang out and have sex. But I'm not trying to wife no 40, 45-year-old woman. I'm not trying to take them seriously. So I'm saying, I'm not trying to fucking go with them long term. You know, that's what we call leftover women. Women that no man wants after a certain age. Let's just face it. It gets more dangerous to have babies with a female that's uh 35, 40 years old, man. So I'm saying, it gets more dangerous to have babies with a female like that. Your kid could come out to be an autism kid. So I'm saying, so it's like, you don't want that for your kid. You don't want that for, um, you know, um, you don't want that for your life. These women out here, man, after a certain age, they think they deserve more than they deserve. They let the likes get to their goddamn head, man. You know what I'm saying? And it makes them think that they're more high value than they really are. But then when they come out into the real world and put themselves on that market, no man is trying to marry that ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, no man wants a leftover woman. They don't. Not even poor men want leftover women. That's how it is. Now, for sex, yeah, a poor man, you know what I'm saying, will get with that ass for some sex. But after that, we tossing that shit like it's a fucking Lay's potato chip bag empty. See what I'm saying? Because there's nothing to build with a female that's 35, 40 years old. There's nothing to build. Maybe a 30-year-old, but not a 35, 40 years old. See, these women are going around trying to fuck all the Chads and Tyrones online, but they're not getting nothing meaningful though. They're not having families. They're not. They don't. They made a bunch of bad decisions when they were younger, and when they get older, over a certain age, just nobody wants them, man. Not even poor men, not even definitely not rich men. A man of high value with some options, he might just give her some sex and that's about it. Pumping and dumping it. Hit him and quit him. You feel me? But then these females, they turn their nose up at you thinking they deserve better. That's why we got to work on being high value, man. Having options and shit, that's just, man, that's the shit right there, man. You know what I mean? You don't have to take no shit from no goddamn woman, blood. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, man, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. You know, working on being high value. You know, and then see, the thing is, these women, they laugh at you, man, until you become high value. Then who get the last fucking laugh now? You know, these leftover women, they try to like pretend that they're something that they're not. They try to be high value. They try to carry themselves like, yeah, I'm still 25. No, you're not, you bitch. You're 20. You're 47 years old. What's up, Alexander T? Like you're 47 years old. You're left over. You know, see, the thing is, man, we don't have that term leftover women here in the U.S. You know, we don't have that term, but the term still there, whether you like it or not. Of science, biology, all that other stuff, man. That still exists, even though, like, even if society doesn't recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Even if society doesn't like acknowledge that it exists, but it does. It still exists. Science is science. Biology is biology. It's still the same goddamn shit. You can't argue with biology. You know what I'm saying? Chemistry, science, all that shit makes sense, but you know what I'm saying? No matter how you slice it, nobody's wifing up a 35, 40-year-old unless they're super goddamn attractive for their age. Now, young Jeezy, he's marrying Jeannie Mai. He married Jeannie Mai, okay? That's a rare fucking goddamn case. A lot of these females think that they can do what Jeannie Mai did. Nah, baby. That was luck. That was luck. That was luck for Jeannie Mai because she was on her way out, man. She was gonna be an old maid by herself. So I'm saying she was 40 years old already. Young Jeezy, being the simp that he is, so I'm saying he said, "Fuck it. I like this female because of her personality and her looks. Because she still look good for 40 now. She still look good for 40. You know, but no matter how you slice it, no matter how you cut it, she's still left over. And like, dude, young Jeezy, what are you doing, dude? You're worth $10 million. What are you doing? I'm sure she got a good personality. I see it on her channel, man. I look at her channel sometimes. You know, she got a good personality, dude. She's really chipper, bright, funny. So I'm saying, you know, she's good looking for her age. But no matter how you slice it, she's still left over because of her uh, lack of ability to reproduce. Now at 40 years old, yeah, she can still have baby, but it's dangerous. Why would you want to take that risk? I know that's why I understand young Jeezy's not thinking correctly. So I'm saying he just wanted to get married because he's 40 years old and it's time for him to settle down. He could have got with a younger female. He could have got with a chick that was 29 or something. You know what I'm saying? Or 28. So I'm saying, but he wanted to go. He wanted her. He wanted her. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she got lucky. That was luck. That shit don't happen every single goddamn day, man. See what I'm saying? That shit don't happen every single goddamn day. That shit was one in a million, one in a fucking trillion. Fuck that, one in a trillion. So I'm saying, a lot of females when they hit 40 years old, man, it's done. It's a wrap. It's over. You can call it a day. You know, she's never getting married. She's never getting that high value man. See, all these females think that they deserve high value men. Okay, they think they deserve high value men. And that's why I'm an asshole to a lot of females online, blood. You know, because this one female's profile was kind of shady to me. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of suspect. So that's what I told her. I said I don't know. I told her I was like I don't know. Your channel is kind of suspect, and she was like whatever, and she had an attitude, and she stopped talking to me. So I said okay, well, you know, first of all, you're dressing hella provocative. You're dressing like a thought, okay? And no man's gonna take you seriously. Yeah, we want sex from you, but we're not gonna put no ring on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you thick and stuff, but a lot of that stuff is fat. So, um, there's no way out for you. You know, you're posing on the fucking line. You got your ass and titties showing and stuff like that. You're thotting it up. You are a thought. You're left over. You're 35 years old. Yeah, you got nice ass, nice titties. I love it. But you're left over. You should be conservative about your body. But you want all this attention online. Well, yeah, we want attention. Attention is fun. See what I'm saying? Attention is fun. But you overdo it. I don't know why I'm yawning. Um, you overdo that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can show some sexiness and stuff like that, but your ass and titties is hanging out all over the line because you don't have that high value. You're trying to look for that high value man. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to attract attention to yourself. These high value men got options. Sometimes I got a mindset myself that I got like a abundance mindset myself. So I'm saying, like, a female don't want to talk to me, fine. I got this other broad right here. A female don't want to talk to me, fine. I got this other broad, like, you know what I mean? Like, I got abundance mindset. Now, when I get rejected, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When I get rejected, I get mad. I be like, oh fuck you, bitch. That's what I say. Fuck that bitch. It doesn't put me in a good mood. But you know what? There's always another broad around the corner. There's always another one who think I'm cute. So I'm saying, always another one. But I'm just calling out the bullshit a lot of you females do nowadays, thinking that you high value and shit. What am I losing by getting rejected by you? You know what I'm saying? You got a kid by another man somewhere. You over 35, 40. What am I losing though? Sometimes I'm not losing shit. Now I would be upset if I was getting rejected by um a bunch of like 25-year-olds. You feel me? Like that kind of hurt my soul. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you know um hold on one second. Okay. What hurts my soul is getting rejected by 25, 26-year-olds. That hurts my soul because those women they could be like your future like uh wife or baby mother or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Of your kids and stuff. That hurts my soul. You feel me? But getting rejected by you 40 45-year-old females, that shit do not hurt my soul at all. Matter of fact, it just makes me like laugh and shit, man, because I'm not missing out on anything. So I'm saying I'm not gonna build no family with you. So what the fuck you think I'm gonna fucking like be out here boo-hooing and shit? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Go ahead and fucking like uh unsubscribe or just block me somehow because I don't want to fucking deal with these bitches, man. So I'm saying I really didn't want to deal with you anyway. But since you got a big old ass, big old titties, I said I might as well go ahead and try to fuck this real quick. And that's all you worth. It's just a sex toy, basically. Now I said it like this, man. Before I said don't look at women, as a sex object. But some women deserve to be looked at as a sex object, man. There's always a sex. There's always some exception to the rule, man. Now with younger women, those I feel like those women deserve a lot more. You feel me? I feel like because they're not left over, they're really like their value is high because they can spit out healthy babies, man. See what I'm saying? A nice, strong, healthy baby for the most part. Okay? Most likely they can spit out that. I don't know about 35, 40-year-old women, man. Not only that their fertility goes downhill after a certain age, it's their mindset is so fixed. You know what I'm saying? You can't like mold them. You know what I'm saying? You can't train these leftover women up out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They already got their own mind. You know what I'm saying? You can't teach them anything. Like, for example, dude, I told you about the young female at 7-Eleven that has a really big ass. So I'm saying, I think she likes me. I'm not sure. Because when I was flirting with that other girl, she kind of like gave me the stink eye when she saw me. And I was like, what's wrong? I can tell there's something going on with you. I can read eyes very well. And she was like, really? And I was like, yep. You know what I mean? And she looked at me. She kind of rolled her eyes a little bit because I was flirting with the other girl, right? Now, this female right here, she's 19 years old. She's as fertile as like like a fucking grass full of fertilization. You know what I'm saying? She's as fertile and she's fucking willing to take directions. You feel me? Like I feel there's some flexibility there. You know what I'm saying with her. Now I'm just um, making an example out of a female that's higher value in fertility, and higher value in like uh, being able to like mold her. You know what I'm saying? Like she's learning and she's taking directions. You know what I'm saying? She's more submissive. You feel me? Like I'm teaching her about nutrition. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching her about how to eat healthy and stuff. She was asking questions about almonds and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She's more into like learning and being molded. You can't do that with a 35, 40 years old woman, man. They think they know everything. A 45, a 35, 45, whatever. Around that age bracket right there, you can't do anything with them. They got their own mindset. And this is the reason why they end up being left over because a lot of men don't want to deal with that shit, man. They don't want to come into a household and their woman is smarter than them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or their woman to think that they're smarter than them. You know what I'm saying? Or the women is they can't tell them anything. They think they know everything. This is what these uh uh uh, uh like older women think. My ex girlfriend was the same way. She thought that she knew everything. Like my girlfriend was what? My ex girlfriend, she was like what 7, 8 years older than me or something like that. She thought she knew everything. So I'm saying, and she was basically going around fixing things like she was a man in the house and shit. Like what the fuck? I said, babe, what are you fucking doing? Let me fix that. I come home, there's a lock built on the motherfucking fence. I said, well, I could have did that. How come you didn't tell me? Or whatever. See, that's what I'm saying. Let me get some water. So she would come home, have shit fixed and shit. Like, she wouldn't even tell me. She would just go ahead and start fixing shit. I saw, okay, all you had to do is say, hey, babe, can you put a lock on the fence? Like, buy a lock and stuff like that. Okay, I would have went to Home Depot, got a lock, and I would have screwed it on the fence. I know how to work a drill set. I did it when I was in cabinet making school. Okay, I know how to work a drill. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to drill into things. But she did it on her own, man, without asking me. You know what I'm saying? Not telling me. I came home, there's a lock on there. I'm like, come on, man. This is what I'm talking about. Leftover women, you can't do nothing with them, man. Like, only like the bottom of the barrel men will deal with them, blood. Like, my ex girlfriend, she got a boyfriend right now. And I'm like, damn. He's got to be a super low value man, or he probably carries himself as a low value man, because only low value men want like nearly 50-year-old women, but and then get into a relationship with them. And he's definitely low value because I went by his fucking YouTube channel, and this motherfucker got like 10 views. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because he has a YouTube channel. He's a guitar player and shit. Motherfucker got 10 views, 15 views, 20 views. He don't even got the views that I got. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely low value, but at the same time, he carries himself as low value because he's accepting these low value leftover women. Like me, I know my value, man. Even though I don't got money or whatever, but I'm not gonna like settle for like a woman that's like low value. You feel me? So I'm saying I'm not gonna settle for a old ass woman that can't spit out healthy babies. Now I could still get a younger woman, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of being a man. That I can still date younger women even though I don't have shit. See what I'm saying? And females, they got careers and shit like that, man, but can't find no goddamn man. So what I'm saying? They got careers and shit and can't find a man. You know? See, the thing is, my life is a little bit different from like Tyrone. Like Tyrone's and Chaz and stuff like that, man. My life is a little bit different. I get rejected from women and shit like that. They think they're super high value. Okay. But in reality, they're not. They're not. In reality, they not. See, women, they got this fantasy mind, you know what I'm saying, where everything is rainbows and ponies and shit. That's how women think in their head. You know what I'm saying? They think that everything is rainbows, ponies, the streets are made of cotton candy, or the telephone, uh, the telephones are made of licorice and shit like that. They got this fantasy mind, but and they gonna live like that for the rest of their lives, man, because um, no man in his right mind would want leftover women, man. You know, they got this fucking fantasy world where this Prince Charming, somebody that looks like Drake, is gonna come along and take them from their misery. Nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, man, you guys have a good day. I gotta get up out of here. Have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.